Outside of town, cheap enough to raise suspicion. Turns out the previous owners were mostly buried on the property. Every midnight ghosts arrive, like they own the place outright, floating through my front yard without a lease in sight. 3 years now, not one payment. That's a lot of supernatural freeloading. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here without expenses. The graveyard owes me rent and interest while we're at it. If haunting's now a business model, I'm about to start collecting. Named Billy Carter, who keeps drinking all my whiskey, which raises several legal questions about afterlife responsibilities. One old outlaw from 1883 still argues over poker debts. Buddy, if you're dead that long, maybe let it go already. The living pay taxes, the dead pay nothing. Frankly, the system feels unbalanced. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here without expenses. The graveyard owes me rent and interest while we're at it. If haunting's now a business model, I'm about to start collecting. I sent invoices, the ghost sent back. A skeleton giving me the finger. The sheriff won't help. The preacher won't help. The mayor owes me money too. At this point, my best legal option might be necromancy. Hey! 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 Revenue. property taxes are forever. Finally kicked the bucket, at least that's what I heard. Woke up in a waiting room with magazines from 1933. A receptionist with horns asked me to take a number. I said, "This is hell." She said, "Buddy, this is customer service." Press 1 for damnation, press 2 for regret, press 3 if you made mistakes you haven't finished making yet. Hell, put me on hold for 7 hours in a day. The devil said he's very sorry, but they're unusually backed up today. Hell, put me on hold, played elevator music too. If eternal suffering starts like this, I've got a few complaints to file. Slowly, a banker and 3 politicians, 1 outlaw from Mississippi and a lawyer requesting revisions. The whole music kept repeating, a fiddle version of bad decisions. By hour 6 I knew the lyrics, which felt like additional punishment. The angels transferred my call, the demons lost my file, and somewhere deep in accounting, somebody started crying. Hell, put me on hold for 7 hours in a day. The devil said he's very sorry, but they're unusually backed up today. Hell, put me on hold, played elevator music too. If eternal suffering starts like this, I've got a few complaints to file. Your damnation is important to us. Please remain on the line. Quit answering emails. The devil outsourced support. The Grim Reaper filed paperwork and immediately regretted it. sent me back. Said hell wasn't insured for me. I got married in a courthouse, got divorced in a parking lot, spent more money on lawyers than the bank robbery got. The judge said, son, learn from this. I said, which mistake? The marriage or the felony? Let's be specific for heaven's sake. One left me broke, one got me famous. Guess which one still sends Christmas cards? My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. At least in one of them I knew I was in trouble. One stole my freedom, one stole my truck. Honestly, Your Honor, it's pretty close to a draw. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. The smile was real, the warning signs were visible. If I had to do one again, I'd pick jail. And that's not a joke. The sheriff got half my cash. The lawyer bought a fishing boat off the ashes of my past. I asked the bartender which was worse, heartbreak or prison food. He poured another whiskey, said depends who you're locked up with. One gave me trust issues, one gave me handcuffs. Strangely enough, only one came with visitation hours. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. At least in one of them I knew I was in trouble. One stole my freedom, one stole my truck. Honestly, Your Honor, it's pretty close to a draw. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. The smile was real, the warning signs were visible. If I had to do one again, I'd pick jail. And that's not a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For emotional reasons, it isn't. I've outrun deputies, I've dodged bullets, I've survived bad whiskey and worse tattoos. But nothing prepared me for couples therapy. Look better than my wedding photo. At least the mugshot came with honest expectations. One was a sentence, one was a surprise, and surprises are dangerous in my line of work. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. That's the truest thing I've ever said. If love is blind, then somebody should have taught it how how to read. The sheriff still hangs my mugshot. My ex burned our wedding picture. One of us clearly values memories. Grandpa left me 40 acres, 3 old barrels and a gun, a cabin full of bad ideas and debts to everyone. The lawyer read the will out loud, then quietly stepped away. Apparently inheritance law gets nervous around our family name. Some folks inherit money, some inherit fame. I inherited a whiskey still and 17 people to blame. Grandpa left me whiskey and enemies, a barrel for every feud. The whiskey's aged like royalty, the enemies somehow aged worse. Grandpa left me whiskey and enemies, now both keep showing up. One wants a drink, one wants revenge. Neither one's leaving sober. Old man Jenkins came on Monday, claiming Grandpa stole his land. Funny thing, the paperwork says Grandpa stole his wife instead. Then a bounty hunter showed up with a photo from '78. I said, buddy, if you're still chasing that, you're not very good at your job. Every barrel tells a story, every scar tells two, and every enemy I've met seems to know Grandpa too. Grandpa left me whiskey and enemies, a barrel for every feud. The whiskey's aged like royalty, the enemies somehow age worse. Grandpa left me whiskey and enemies, now both keep showing up. One wants a drink, one wants revenge. Neither one's leaving sober. The good news, the whiskey survived. The bad news, so did Grandpa's enemies. Some families pass down recipes, some families pass down gold. Mine passed down arrest records and stories nobody told. Hey! Hey! If trouble's really in the blood, then mine must be extra concentrated. Available upon request. She walked into the saloon like bad news, dressed expensive. Half the room forgot their names, the other half remembered their mistakes. The piano player missed a note, the bartender dropped a glass. Even the wanted posters curled up, trying not to make eye contact. Every warning sounded reasonable, which is exactly why I ignored it. She kissed like a loaded revolver, beautiful, loud, and bad for my future. One touch and common sense packed its bags and crossed the border. She kissed like a loaded revolver, every heartbeat pulled the trigger. I've survived train wrecks and gunfights, but this felt significantly riskier. 3 ex-husbands left the county. One joined a monastery. One became a bounty hunter. One refuses to discuss it publicly. The sheriff saw us holding hands and quietly updated paperwork. Turns out dating her counts as probable cause. The devil sent flowers, then immediately requested them back. She kissed like a loaded revolver, beautiful, loud, and bad for my future. One touch and common sense packed its bags and crossed the border. She kissed like a loaded revolver, every heartbeat pulled the trigger. I've survived train wrecks and gunfights, but this felt significantly riskier. The sheriff asked, "Is she worth it?" I looked at her, looked at my arrest record, and said, "Apparently." before dessert arrives. Kind they write warnings about. Every red flag looked beautiful. Every bad idea sounded wise. She kissed like a loaded revolver, and I'd probably do it again, because wisdom is overrated and regret makes great stories. My lawyer hated her, which honestly improved her credibility. Mama said I was a blessing. The doctor called me a concern. The preacher said I'd find redemption. The jury said we'll adjourn. I robbed a bank at 21, lost the money by 22. Won a bar fight at 23, got banned from heaven at 24. I've made mistakes, a couple 100,000 maybe, but who's really counting besides God and apparently the county? God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven, then rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. Sheriff keeps my picture framed. At this point we're basically friends. The undertaker sends me Christmas cards because I help his business trends. I got kicked out of 3 saloons for reasons I still defend, and one of those reasons, honestly, I'd probably do again. He'll offer me a deal, then read my file and changed his mind. Said, you're bringing way too much energy to an already difficult environment. God made me, then apologized. Looked down from heaven and rubbed his eyes. Said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized. Even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. The good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, so is everyone who hates me. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry. Most legends start as warnings anyway. The saints got halos, I got warrants. Everybody collects something. Officially resigned. God made me, then apologized. Still one of heaven's biggest surprises. If tomorrow comes and I survive, that's gonna disappoint somebody tonight. Some people have guardian angels. Mine have a group chat. Dust rolled through the streets that night, like ghosts beneath the pale moonlight. Mama cried and the church bell rang, while 6 cold killers laughed and sang. They burned the house and took my name, left nothing but ashes and blame. I swore beneath that blood-red sky, one day they'd learn the reason why. Every mile became a scar, every wound became a star, guiding me through endless dark, keeping vengeance in my heart. The devil owes me blood tonight. I walk through hell to make it right. No preacher's prayer can cool this flame. I'm coming back to carve their names. The devil owes me blood tonight, under the moon's unforgiving light. One by one they'll understand, while vengeance rides this broken land. tray, sleeping cold inside the jail, running whiskey, stealing gold, learning how to survive alone. Every town that whispered fears, every mirror showed the years, but I kept that promise near, like a bullet I could hear. Now the canyon knows my name, and the desert feels my pain. Every shadow points the way toward the debt they'll have to pay. The devil owes me blood tonight. I've walked through hell to make it right. No preacher's prayer can cool this flame. I'm coming back to carve their names. The devil owes me blood tonight. Forgiven light, one by one they'll understand why vengeance rides this broken land. I found the first beside the creek, begging mercy, pale and weak. The second fell where cattle roam. The third never made it home. And when the last man saw my face, he recognized amazing grace, not from heaven high above, but from a son denied his love. Crossed the line between wrong and right. No judge remains, no law survives, just the reckoning in my eyes. The devil owes me blood tonight. Hear the thunder as they fight. Every promise carved in stone. Now this haunted land comes home. The debt is paid. The debt is paid. church stood old upon the hill, where time itself had learned to still. The paint had peeled, the wood had cracked, but every Sunday people came back. I preached of fire, I preached of grace, of heaven's light and mercy's face. Yet every night I heard the sound of something evil underground. Footsteps moving through the dust, whispers rising from the rust. Every prayer I tried to say could not keep the dark away. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. Came with shaking hands, holding pages stained like sand, names of men who disappeared, every soul consumed by fear. The children spoke of crimson eyes watching from the midnight skies, and cattle found beside the creek left the strongest men too weak to speak. Every shadow seemed to grow, every candle burning low. Even saints began to doubt as the darkness gathered round. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. I met him where the canyon bends, where every sinner's journey ends. He smiled and called me by my name, and offered power, wealth and fame. But every wound and every scar reminded me of who we are. Not kings, not gods, not meant to fall, just broken souls who answer the call. The plains as heaven answered through the rain. The preacher buried the devil tonight and brought the morning back to life. Though evil waits beyond the dawn, faith remains when fear is gone. The bell still rings. The bell still rings. town called it a miracle. The other half took the afternoon off to witness something historical. The preacher practiced his speech, the sheriff ironed his suit, the bartender cried a little over several unpaid tabs. The flowers came, the choir showed, even my enemies dressed nice. Nothing brings people together quite like assuming I'm gone. I got banned from my own funeral before they lower the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. Saw me, the sheriff nearly drew his gun. My cousin lost a $20 bet and seemed the most upset of all. The preacher said, "This changes everything." I said, "Not everything." Then borrowed gas money from a pallbearer. The widow cried, the band stopped playing, and somebody yelled, "Put him back in the coffin!" I got banned from my own funeral before they lowered the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. For the record, I did not start the fight, I merely finished it. The hearse drove off, the sheriff requested overtime. The newspaper changed tomorrow's headline 3 separate times. Watching the whole damn show, I got banned from my own funeral. The legend only grew. Apparently being alive was the rudest thing I could do. The guests of honor ruined it. Bought an old house way out west for half the price and twice the stress. The realtor smiled and shook my hand, forgot to mention the dead woman in the land. First night there, around 3:30, she floated right through the kitchen at me. I spilled my whiskey on my boots. She said, "Relax, I've been dead since '62. She never yelled, she never lied, never checked who's in my ride. That's when I started realizing this might be an upgrade in disguise. My ghost pays better than my ex. Never stole my paycheck checks,
never keyed my pickup truck,
never said we need to talk at lunch. My ghost pays better than my ex. Leaves me whiskey, not regrets.
If haunting's all she's gonna do,
hell, she can keep the spare bedroom. Chairs around at night, sometimes turns the TV white. Once she scared the sheriff bad, made a grown man cry for his mom and dad. She hums old songs from long ago while dust dances in the moonlight glow. Honestly, compared to my last romance, this feels surprisingly advanced.
She don't argue,
she don't cheat,
and she ain't spending all my money on scented candles every week.
My ghost pays better than my ex. Never stole my paycheck checks,
never keyed my pickup truck,
never said we need to talk at lunch. My ghost pays better than my ex. Leaves me whiskey, not regrets.
If haunting's all she's gonna do,
hell, she can keep the spare bedroom. Last week,
Mike showed up.
The ghost locked the front door.
I've never felt so loved.
Some folks say I've lost my mind, talking to the dead at night. Maybe so, but one still listens, and one took the dog in the divorce.
My ghost pays better than my ex.
Never left emotion or wrecks.
She may rattle chains upstairs,
but at least somebody cares.
My ghost pays better than my ex.
That's the weirdest truth, I guess.
If loving spirits is a sin,
then pour another drink again.
You're out of whiskey.
Damn it. days lost in the Badlands, one horse, no luck, no map. Saw a neon sign start glowing where there shouldn't have been one at all. The place looked older than trouble and twice as welcoming, which should have been my first warning, but whiskey has excellent marketing. The bartender had no reflection, the piano player had no pulse. I noticed eventually I'm not proud of how long it took. The Saloon in hell serves whiskey cold as the grave. The jukebox only plays regrets, and everybody knows my name. The Saloon in hell got the best drinks I've ever found. The downside is the customer service is eternally understaffed. Death was shooting pool in the corner, the devil was losing at cards. A ghost from 1887 was arguing over bar tabs. The waitress floated through a wall, asked if I'd like another round. I said, depends. Is this place legally zoned? Nobody blinked, nobody breathed, yet somehow it felt more alive than most towns I visited. The Saloon in hell serves whiskey cold as the grave. The jukebox only plays regrets, and everybody knows my name. The Saloon in hell got the best drinks I've ever found. The downside is the customer service is eternally understaffed. I asked the devil, how long have you owned this place? He said, I don't. Management quit. Ghost was drinking bourbon. The preacher's ghost was drinking gin. Turns out eternity changes people, or maybe it just removes the pretending. Saloon in hell still keeps a stool reserved for me. Apparently bad decisions come with loyalty benefits. The Saloon in hell. And buddy, here's the twist. I tried to leave around sunrise. Turns out I already did. Five stars. Terrible neighborhood. Got banned from 3 counties, 2 churches and a bar. One ex-wife called me toxic, the others just called lawyers. The sheriff knows my birthday, the judge knows all my scars, and somewhere down in hell they know exactly who we are. I used to fear the devil till we met face to face. Turns out he's just another guy trying to survive my mistakes. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. Lucifer changed his phone number twice in a single week. His secretary quit on Tuesday, said my file was way too thick. I accidentally started riots at a sinners conference hall. Honestly, I wasn't trying, I just answered one phone call. The flames went out, the gates got locked. The demons formed a union and demanded hazard pay. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. I asked the devil, is it really that bad? He said, we're considering moving. Says I'm complicated, hell says I'm a threat. The middle ground got overcrowded with all my bad decisions yet. The saints avoid my table, the sinners hide their cash, and every place I've ever lived has raised the rent since I left. Said, son, this ain't a joke. We've survived 1,000 years, and you're the thing that almost broke us. The devil filed a restraining order, hung my picture on the wall as a training guide for demons on what not to become at all. devil down in Texas at a crossroads after dark. He offered wealth and glory, then asked if he could ride my truck. Said his horse was in the shop, his budget's been a little tight. Turns out eternal damnation doesn't cover gasoline. Every deal he's ever made ends up costing me somehow. I ain't saying hell is broke, but the evidence is mounting now. The devil owes me gas money and about 6 tanks besides. Every time he shows up talking, I end up paying for the ride. The devil owes me gas money and a couple parking fines. If hell's economy is struggling, that ain't my problem this time. Saw him outside New Orleans, trying to pawn a cursed guitar. Told me times were getting harder, even evil's hit inflation hard. Then he borrowed $20, said he'd pay me back next week. That was sometime in 2017. I'm beginning to feel deceived. He can tempt 1,000 souls, he can summon fire and smoke, but apparently balancing budgets isn't part of the job. The devil owes me gas money and about 6 tanks besides. Every time he shows up talking, I end up paying for the ride. The devil owes me gas money and a couple parking fines. If hell's economy is struggling, that ain't my problem this time. Last month, the devil asked if he could borrow my truck. I said, buddy, you already own souls. Buy your own transmission. The angels think it's hilarious, the demons won't make eye contact. And somewhere down in hell's accounting spreadsheet just had a panic